Hi, I'm Rod Cheatham, Director of Streets for the City of Collinsville, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the 159 reconstruction project. The construction project, if you remember, in 2009 started down off South Morrison and came up to Clay Street. That's been completed. Now we're going to go from Clay Street all the way down to just north of Cumberland. This is the only section of 159 that has not been brought up to standards with 4 lanes, 2 in each direction and a bidirectional turn lane. So this is really the choking point between Belleville and Edwardsville. Included in the construction project, IDOT will be replacing the water main from Clay Street down to north of Cumberland, which is their construction limit. They'll be bringing the sidewalks up to compliance to ADA standards. We will have new storm sewers for the entire length of the project and new sanitary sewers heading to Spring Street. Some of the other changes that you're going to notice during construction and primarily after it's all said and done is Keebler will be dead ending as a cul-de-sac and will not go all the way through to Wickliffe. Park Street's going to be resurfaced from 159 to Keebler, and there'll also be a 4-way intersection there that'll be signalized between Spring Street, Park, and 159. One of the deciding factors, in addition to the choke point between Edwardsville and Belleville, that IDOT decided to redo all this section of highway was the crash corridor. Between 2004 and 2006, there was a major crash corridor identified at Wickliffe and 159. In that time frame, there were 344 accidents with around 145 injuries. So that's, whenever something like that is identified, it typically triggers IDOT to do something about that stretch of road. One of the main questions that I get asked throughout the day is, how long is this project going to take? IDOT's got it scheduled for about 300 working days, and working days basically means that it's your construction season, which starts late spring, goes through the summer, and ends in the early fall. In the first phase, down by the ketchup bottle, the winter was really good, and so that they could continue to work through winter. Hopefully we can do that now, but if it's not, you're still looking at about a 2-year project from start to finish. Currently, the traffic flow in this area is around 23,000. IDOT has projected it to be 35,000 vehicles that flow through this area on a daily basis, which also is a deciding factor and why it makes it so important for us to have lanes that accommodate this. With the size of this project and the duration of this project, I'm sure I haven't covered all your questions. So in the future, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact Illinois 159 Project at dot.il.gov. If you can't find your questions answered there, please don't hesitate to give me a call, 346-5214.